Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs love messages reading. Love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's on their mind, what's going on in your connection, who and what is coming through here today. Let's take a look at the energy. It's the Nine of Cups and Justice. You're finally getting the truth. Nine of Cups energy, Jupiter and Pisces. We're also one cup away from the Ten of Cups. Is this somebody you had built a life with? Were you building a life with them? Was it on the table? What happened? Because this is wish fulfillment. And it's coming here with Justice, Libra energy, Venus energy. This is the truth coming. This is the truth coming out. And Justice is connected to the heart chakra. I love. Also, healing energy, a decision here to come and tell the truth, one which you have been waiting for, wish fulfillment. I like this. So let's see what else is coming through. Please remember, this is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. Means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. I'm really glad you've made your way here. Let's get right into the reading. Don't forget to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's get in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, where their energy is the strongest. This is somebody here, look at this, catty corner with the Seven of Cups, somebody who's had some commitment issues. Are there other people around? Is it just commitment issues within themselves? Because we're also seeing the Knight of Cups here in reverse, and it's in the partnership placement. Scorpio and Pluto energy. This is broken promise energy. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun and Capricorn energy. This person hasn't let you go, but they're also not making, they haven't been making any moves either. Look at this, gosh. So they weren't being honest about, their commitment issues or other commitments perhaps. It's catty corner here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra ruled by Venus. Six of Swords energy here. So a stagnancy, like not communicating the truth, not communicating because of this energy. Definitely a delay here in anything moving. It's the Sun in reverse. The Sun is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. And they haven't let you go, but they're trying to work something out, and you can literally see it here in our page, or excuse me, our Hangman energy. Pisces energy, major arcana. It's somebody who's been indecisive, who's, made some promises that they broke. Three of Cups in reverse. Gosh, what's going on in this connection? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. So something is about to change. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. And it's a turning point. It's somebody who wants to communicate, who hasn't been. This is somebody who broke promises. This person is triggered. They've either seen or heard something that has them all up in their, whatever you want to say. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're coming back in here to apologize. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus energy. It's like you're sick of waiting. Yeah, look at the apology. So I want to tell you, it's going to be for some of you that is, the apology is connected to, let's just say, an overindulgence kind of energy, both with the devil in reverse and the Three of Cups. And this is also part of why they're apologizing, and could have also played a part, in our Seven of Swords, who's coming back in reverse to apologize, to make amends, because this is somebody who wasn't being honest. I mean, you can see it. This is somebody who made a pretty bad decision, who's been afraid to get out of this Hangman energy. So afraid of contacting you, perhaps afraid to make some changes that they need to make. I mean, look at this. Actually, it's pretty strong around that energy, overabundance energy, but it could be a lot of things because it's the Death card. It's in reverse. There's also some ego here. That's just really clear. But what has been stagnant and changing? What have they needed to change? Because that's what this is. The Death card, the Devil in reverse, and the Three of Cups. And for some of you, the Six of Cups is here. For some of you, it is around particular, things like around the Devil card and overabundance. We'll just leave it at that. So the Six of Cups is here with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very much what's on their mind. You get into the Wheel of Fortune when you get out of the Hermit energy, and you spin that Wheel of Fortune and you take your chance. So they're thinking about you. This is somebody definitely from the past. I think you know who it is. Maybe you don't. Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy, just really all up in their head for you. There's an energy of when can we, will we talk, see each other again. The reunion energy. It's not always somebody who's making a move, but we can see what's gone on here. They've seen or heard something, so they are pretty triggered. It is somebody who was, they were emotionally not being honest as well, like not being honest about feelings. There can be other things here, but it's like a lack of emotional availability here. So the awareness is all here. They're up in their head about it. Look, and it's here with the Five of Cups. So the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups, with regret for how they left, for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. And for how they did it, it's really strong. Look where it is. Three of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. So this is a really strong apology. They have an apology to make. It's pretty clear it's been really stagnant. They've been afraid. And it could just be around whatever happens. So the fear of taking accountability, because that is Judgment in reverse. I mean, that is a kind of in denial about something that they did. It's got the Sun here in reverse, which doesn't stay in reverse, but it's a delay. It's like a sadness around waiting, which is connected to your wait here in the Seven of Pentacles. You might have not even just 1 foot out the door. You might have 2 feet out the door. You're sick of waiting for this person. And they've seen or heard something knowing that, because they are turning this Wheel of Fortune, and there is some communication that's coming in. Bottom of the deck. It's the Fool, Aquarius and Uranus energy here. So definitely wanting to come in here and apologize and communicate. Are they asking for more? It's taking a chance kind of energy, hoping that you'll accept their apology. The King of Wands definitely trying to get out of the fear. That's making a bold move, getting the courage to do it. Still a little bit of that here. Look, it's the Six of Wands and it's in reverse. So this is like a lack of confidence energy. Interesting, coming here with the King of Wands. This is to get out of no contact. This is somebody who wants to communicate with you. And I do feel will be. This is somebody also here in our Six of Cups and our Wheel of Fortune who is realizing the connection, who's understanding why you met, what this is, what they need to do. The apology here is really strong, and also what they need to change in their life. For some of you, this person, it's a strong connection. Should it be, again, connected to some type of behavior? We could leave it at that. I mean, we could even be looking at other people, like betrayal energy, the Devil in reverse, the Seven of Swords. They're trying to change it. They're definitely triggered. They've seen you either moving on or about to. So there is a contact energy. There's a communication coming in. Look, getting out of their head, King of Swords in reverse, and making the decision, which they're literally ultimately getting out of their head. It's the High Priestess. And getting out of the no contact. So this is a strong energy of where it's been and where it is. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mercury energy. You know, this is not communicating right now. And look, it's right here with the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy of them in their head. Like they're the obstacle here. There could be other ones too. We can see that they want to communicate and get out of their head. There's just some lack of confidence here. Six of Wands in reverse. Literally, look, our messenger is holding an olive branch, which is the apology that we know is here. So I don't know why they're afraid of apologizing, what exactly happened, what exactly went on in that Seven of Swords and that devil energy. But they are, it is sincere, and they are making it, and they want to make it. And there's this energy of, yeah, like coming in with humility, coming in with, will you hear me out energy, but ultimately making that decision. It's the High Priestess, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, I mean, it's the decision that they're making. And this is around the emotions. It's revealing, well, we can see here in our Six of Cups, this is the person from the past is reminiscing about the past. Revealing the apology, I would say, is probably the biggest thing here, because Five of Cups energy, they're really regretting how they left things. I want to bring in some more. They're regretting leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. So this is real clear that you're still in no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But it's also clear that they're making a decision here to connect with you, to send you a message. The communication energy is really strong. It's just like slow down. It's out of fear, you know? So we're keeping this, of course. And this is also revealing, but I want to move the energy. Look, it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. This is the person who's coming through here today, coming back in. And we're going to look at that, and I think we're going to look at all this in just a moment. I think those are yours too. What are they regretting here in the Five of Cups? This, the Eight of Cups, this is telling us that this person did pull away emotionally. The emotional unavailability, the lack of emotional honesty. It could be that somebody was ghosting, but they were in this energy. They left, the way they left things here, they're regretting it and leaving you feeling like that they didn't love you, which is leading me to believe that's not true, that they do. Let's see what's going on here in the energy. So, is that coming back in again? Yeah. So here's the thing. This deck has a princess and a prince. Court cards, princess, cups, prince, cups. It's back again. It's in reverse. So the apology, really it's kind of like the princess, the prince of cups, because there's two. It's the Knight of Cups. They're both in reverse. There's a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy around that. So that's around your person's energy, and it's a really strong validation that yes, decisions that were made and others that were not, but in particular promises that were broken, where this person was not in balance. When we are not in balance, we make decisions that we shouldn't make. We make decisions that aren't for our highest good. We make decisions that aren't for anybody's highest good, really. So it's a strong validation that they were emotionally not centered. And when they were, what promises were they breaking here? Because they really regret it. And there's an apology. It could even be, this is what I'm hearing for some of you, that if it is around a behavior, that maybe they did it again, kind of energy. But their ego is here too. This person was not balanced. This person was in shadow, was in ego and was in shadow when they made these decisions. And again, for some of you, it does feel like maybe they did it again. The Ten of Pentacles came in reverse with the World card and the Four of Cups. So there is that energy that I feel of you here of just not really indifference, not really sure you want to hear it, or kind of like not looking, wanting them to communicate, but not really looking at the same time. There's an element of surprise with our Four of Cups here, which is them just kind of coming in unexpectedly, you could say, with communication. If you can see this person, it might be showing up at an event that you know you're going to see them at, or you could see them at. But the Three of Cups within the Four of Cups, that's Mercury energy. It's Mercury in Cancer. And it's around your relationship. It's an emotional energy. But that's also Mercury. And that's the communication, and it's connected really strongly to reading and writing. So we could also be, of course, looking at text messages, social media, email, that sort of thing. And part of why there is this energy of indifference, I guess you could say, apathy on your part, Seven of Pentacles in reverse too, is because it put everything here, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like where you are now. Things stop moving. Were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? So it's like they're coming in and it's like, well, yeah, what do you have to say? And this brings in Page of Swords energy for me. Look at this eyeball looking in. It's somebody watching, spying. So and that's just been really clear here. If you are connected on social media, and these are yours, I need to get them before. And these are also yours. So if you're connected on, yeah, look at it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is what they're trying to do. It's just delayed. It's the lack of confident energy in communicating, but they're going to be doing it. If you are on social media together, if you're connected, they're looking. If you're connected via friends and family, which some of you are, they're talking. They're talking anyway, and they're looking anyway. It's just a matter of how, because they could even be looking in other ways, like through other people's social media. The World card is here, and we have the Fool and the World card. So this is the end of the cycle that you've been in. It's a divine number, divine timing. Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. This is the end of the cycle. So it's getting out of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy, which, by the way, if there's travel involved here, this can also be around that and could be telling us it's like really big travel too. But it's also getting into a new cycle. So it's karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way energy, looking toward for the future and what have been the goals here. Because this is life-changing energy, and it can be around things like marriage and next level kind of things. We saw that coming in with the Nine of Cups. So had you built a life together, were you building it? Was it on the table? And getting out of that cycle and going literally to the beginning here, into the Fool card of starting over, leaving the past behind. It's really strong. The World card, by the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Soulmate energy is really strong. The Emperor is in reverse. The Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is next level. Oh my gosh, this is so clear. This is so clear. So what has been... I've been talking about the shadow and the ego, the Death card here. And the fear that this is why. It's the Emperor in reverse. Aries and Mars energy, divine masculine energy. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that is not centered and not balanced, it's like everything is off. And of course, holding on to that Ankh here, yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. In reverse, it's an imbalance. It's making decisions that are, some of them being made with shadow and ego, that are not for the highest good of everybody. That's hiding feelings. It's not making decisions. It's making wrong ones, which I guess is the same thing. Because when we are coming from a place of shadow, ego, and fear, that's what is happening. So this is why this is a strong validation of kind of why we're in this energy of them literally building up the courage and the confidence here to open up communication with you. We can see it, and we can see that there is a turning point, and it is coming in here. Look at this. It's just a matter of timing, really. But this Eight of Wands in reverse, that's, of course, the communication as well. There's just, yeah, I mean, it's like frustration, maybe in what to say and how to say it. They know what they need to say and do. It's the Ace of Swords. It's like my little mini judgment. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is clarity. This is knowing that they need to hold themselves accountable for bad decisions. It's coming in and being honest. It's coming in and communicating. It's the Sword energy. It's clarity in your relationship. It's the truth. It's communication. And this Emperor knows that, because look what they want. And look at your energy here still. That Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and even the Four of Cups of just kind of keeping them at an arm's length. It's even here with the Seven of Wands. Mars and Leo energy, like a self-defensive energy, like not wanting to be hurt. I mean, and it's connecting right here to the Ten of Pentacles, so hurt again, I guess you could say. But here they come in with the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is an offer, proposal, you could say. Do I think somebody's coming in here getting on their knees and proposing marriage? I mean, no, it's definitely a possibility. But what is happening is they're coming in here apologizing. They're coming in with humility. They're coming in asking for a second chance, kind of sideways. I will say getting out of their shadow and ego is just really strong, and building up the courage to come. And here it is in the Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. This urge, literally the inspiration, the matters of the heart. Look at the fiery energy here. To communicate. And again, it's more than just an apology. There is an element of, can we move past this? Can we come back together? There's an offer here. This is somebody who does see you as a soulmate. I'm just wondering where you're at with this, because you're here in this energy, but you're definitely not wanting to be hurt again. Wow. Okay, I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see what's coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Yahoo. There's a lot to see here. I think this might be your energy. Yeah, it's like not opening the message, or not, like they have to work for it. It's clear. I feel like for some of you it is another cycle, but that is bringing in Taurus energy. And we know that the sun is in reverse. It's a temporary energy. It's a sadness around waiting, you could say, which we know in that Seven of Pentacles in reverse you've been doing for long enough, too long. Because look, it's like a solar eclipse energy here. An eclipse energy here, that sun, the shadow. That's also the sun connecting with the ego, and that's getting out. Because that's also the person here who's been in, who's been the hangman energy, who's been in their shadow and ego for far too long. So it's the resistance around them coming, and apathy kind of, but it's also the person that's here. Because that does not stay this way. This shadow moves. Gets out, literally out of shadow, the ego energy here, in order for the sun to upright and for the new cycle here to happen. Are they resisting? Is it commitment? What is it? The apology, changing something in their life they've been afraid to change. That's really strong. Their ego is here, but it could be other things too. Again, also connected to a certain behavior. I feel like you already know what that is. So the crown is here. Accomplishment. Communication. Clarity. They're giving that to you. Ace of Cups. What do they want? Because their cup is overflowing here with emotions. So energetic movement. It's a snake. And that could be all kinds of things for you when you see a snake. This is energetic movement, and this is what's moving fast. Their ego out of the way. A snake needs to shed its skin. A snake needs to shed its skin for renewal or it does not survive. That is the Emperor in reverse. It's the Death card. It's everything here. It's just really clear. It's also our bull resistance. So I don't know why, but there's somehow some power struggles here too. So house and familiarity is connecting me with the Six of Cups, that this is somebody you may have known them for many years. You may go really far back, but it can also just feel that way. That's a soul connection. It's like feeling comfortable with someone. You're my person. Like I just felt like I knew you the moment I met you energy, which also connects with the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. Destiny's intertwined energy. This is somebody who's also realizing that, who knows that you met for a reason and is seeing you as their soulmate. And again, there's a really strong validation that some of you have known each other for many years. They're coming in here with a promise. Look, somebody has their hand on their hip. The Seven of Wands, the Mars and Leo energy. Interesting, because they get out of this commitment issue energy with the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. And by the way, I'm holding on to the Promise card. And that's an energy of getting on, you could say getting on the right track. This person is reassessing past actions, getting their priorities straight and taking new ones. But so are you. You both are. And that's why this does feel like all of a sudden somebody's just going to get it together and make this move, because I don't know, you have 2 feet out the door, I feel. Maybe some of you already kind of gone because they're triggered. They've seen or heard something here. You're both reassessing things. Yeah, there's moves being made here, big ones. And obviously around the person here, our High Priestess, our Wheel of Fortune energy, is making the World card, is making this decision to communicate with you. And it's about everything. It's getting out of, again, and the Fool, it's getting out of the cycle you've been in. And in their mind, hopefully propelling you to a new one. Making promises here. The promise. Roses, that's the 2 of you. And that's also a passionate and an urgent energy. Our King of Wands, our Ace of Wands, the roses here. Yeah, I mean, what they want to do and what's holding them back is what they want to do, they will. It's just obvious that their fear, ego, shadow, and perhaps something else has been slowing them down. Okay, so the Sun is in the upright now, and there is Lily, that's the Fool card again, Justice and Pathway, Passage, a new path. And we saw that coming in. The Nine of Cups and Justice. Wishes fulfilled, the truth coming. Making a decision, the truth changing everything. Here it is again, look, balance. So this is connecting directly with Justice. Libra energy, Venus. Justice connecting with the heart chakra, the truth. Making a decision. 11 is also a master number. It's coming together and it's new beginnings, look. And it's also telling me that, yeah, this person is getting into balance because they haven't been. That's just been really, really clear. Wanting and making the move for a new path for both of you. So this pathway, passage, Ace of Wands here as they get this plan, get out of their lack of confidence energy, shadow, ego, get the courage, King of Wands here, and obviously communicate. And this is connected to that Fool card energy. Here, look right here with the World card and the Eight of Cups in reverse, just coming back in here of wanting, hoping that you'll take a chance, that they can have another chance, that you can, hello, that camera makes me crazy. The Sphinx, Ancient Wisdom, is connecting us both to our High Priestess energy here. Look right with the Fool. And the Chariot. This is also connecting us to the Chariot. So you had to tell riddles to get the Sphinx to move. And in the Chariot energy, that's obstacles out of the way, you could say. Like getting, you had to have the answer to the riddles to get the Chariot moving. Cancer and Moon energy. And when the Chariot is moving, things start to change. And again, it's really strong if somebody can travel here, there is travel here. But I know it's not, my throat chakra is going crazy. So bear with me, guys. I know it's not for everybody that it's travel, like literal travel, because what I was about to say is it's around the communication. It's really super clear here that this person is unblocking their throat chakra. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. It's super clear and getting ready to get on this chariot and move toward you. Apology, yeah. Offer, yes. The truth, yes. And Lily is also, again, another validation of the Fool. And then we have the Sun, which has been uprighted. That's telling me that this resistant energy, this bull energy, that this shadow in front of the Sun is moving. The ego, it's getting out of their ego and coming here. This new cycle, wanting to work this out. This is a new cycle. Again, it's getting out of the cycle you've been in and going into a new one. It's just incredibly clear. Leo energy, by the way, in source. And it's connecting here with the crown, which is connected, of course, to the crown chakra. I know what I want. I know what I need to do. And the Sun, of course, the solar plexus chakra, which is I do. It's the wisdom and it's the power, which, yeah, they've been holding back. They've been afraid of fear, shadow, ego. It's all really clear. My throat chakra is going wild. Bear with me. Thank you. All right, let's get into the channeled love messages. What do you want to say? Messages from their higher self. I bury myself in work to forget you. So that's connecting with the Emperor, this divine masculine energy. It's not about gender, you know. Could be for some of you that it is an older man. It doesn't mean that it is. But it is somebody who, yeah, was working a lot. Because there is an element of time here. I feel like it's been too long. Here is that fear. Look, I am afraid to contact you. It's the Six of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and getting the courage literally here. Our King of Wands to spin that Wheel of Fortune connected to the communication. I mean, it's everywhere. And that's just really validating. I wonder if you are happy without me. That's far too many, but this is not. That's yours. Yeah. I hide behind material things. So that is a specific message for somebody. And I want to put this here because this is the Six of Cups energy. Because they're really in their head thinking about you, the past, the present, and the future. Really clear. It's right here in between that Six of Cups and the World card. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And that's also really strong. Look right here with the Seven of Swords and the Devil in reverse, which is a strong, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, coming back in apology. I'm so attracted to you. So that's another little side thing. I'm going to put that here. I remember every detail of that day. So this could be definitely connecting to something specific. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, the Eight of Cups in reverse here, the Devil. So something that happened, like a really specific thing. We will be together again. I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, the Page of Swords energy has been coming through really strong here today. It's connecting me, well, with that Four of Cups, it's where it was coming in, but also the Six of Cups energy. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I'm captivated by you. I'm so attracted to you. So they're sending in some particular messages too. There is so much left unsaid. Yeah, it's going here on the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're my soulmate. This has also been really, really clear. You give me butterflies. That's an interesting energy because that's bringing in a specific energy here too, that somebody is getting out of their own way, allowing the feelings also to flow, not resisting them. Thinking about you keeps me going. The Tarot Closet love messages. I'm hiding my true feelings. It's just literally what we talked about. My world changed when I met you. My world is dark without you. Okay. Yeah. I mean, look, you're in shadow and ego. Look at the eclipse here. The sun, it's dark. They did it to themselves. Sorry to say that I didn't mean that to come out the way it did. I could listen to your voice all night. I replay our conversations over and over. Don't ever change. I am so lost without you. My world is dark without you. That's really strong. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I made so many mistakes. We have a deep soul connection. You are my soulmate. Do you miss me too? It went to, I replay our conversations over and over. We were destined to meet. That's the Wheel of Fortune, fate. And destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I don't want to lose you forever. That's a strong triggering energy here because, I don't know, have they? Do they think they have? Because that's strong. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Ace of Wands, the promise here. Ace of Cups. 6 of Cups. I spy on you. There it is. It was so strong that it's a validation. It's the Page of Swords energy. So if you are, and I'm putting it here with our 6 of Cups, if you're connected on social media, they're definitely poking around. It could be through other people's social media too. And if there are connections to friends and family, which for some of you there very clearly are, they're talking. This is real. I miss you, okay? I miss you. Do you miss me too? Your last channeled love message, message from their higher self. I think of you all the time. I replay our conversations over and over. There is so much left unsaid. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You are my soulmate. We were destined to meet and we have a deep soul connection. Beautiful soul, that's your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light as always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.